Cause it's gonna be alright when the wind blows, make God shine the light. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get too easy, baby. Let's get too easy, baby.
Yo, what's happening?
Vibes, G Talk 2020.
Man,
We got our boy in the building.
we got my producer.
We gonna go
NSG's
ahead and
own.
let Boss Chav introduce him because it's one of his tribe. You know, he family now. I battle good brother. So go ahead, man. Go ahead, Boss Chav.
This the next superstar producer right here, man. I
Mhm.
call my boy Ice because he's slick. He's slick like Ice, boy.
Yeah,
He said that.
yeah.
He's slick. You feel me? Every beat
Real
he sent
shit.
me, if it's pop, hip hop, gospel, shit,
Yeah. Oh, you make the
anything, bro,
gospel?
country,
Yeah.
anything, bro. He
That's
got
hard.
it.
Fuck it, I'll cook us some country.
Yeah, we'll do it.
This
Yeah.
my boy. We calling him Ice today. This my boy Ice.
Ice. Like that name.
How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good, bro. Another day in the life, you know.
Yeah.
Friday, looking forward to the weekend.
Real shit.
How you doing after your 25th birthday, bro?
Man, it was
Happy
a
birthday,
fucking
Boss
movie, bro.
Chav.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, bro.
Love,
Yeah,
love.
man. Last night was a movie, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, we was in a club with Don Ron. We was at Pablo's last
Yep.
night.
Shout out to Pablo's on Sibley Boulevard.
That shit turned into a barbecue last night. They
Man.
started doing
Juke Slide.
juice slide. Tone you got served last
I
night.
got served last night.
Some dude came up to him and started.
He danced to me. He danced
Oh,
over,
man.
dance
Oh,
walked to
man.
me.
He called his
Mother
ass
Bands
out.
battle right there.
That shit was crazy, bro.
I'm over inviting my business footworker with some Timbs on in the corner. And he like,
with some Tim's on
yeah,
the corner,
with
man.
some fucking,
What you saying?
man, for real, with some construction zone, and he come up like,
He seen Tone across the room. He cleared the whole room out like, I won't shoot.
percolated his whole
lasso on your ass, bro.
Man.
On the bed, bro.
Bro, I
percolated
promise
his
you.
way.
Like he was playing on Marion touching his head.
Wait, what the fuck? And I'm looking like, is anybody else in?
For real. Oh yeah, shout out Manny 2 times too, man. He the song
Yeah.
our
Alright,
intro
alright.
for Alright, man. That's another NSG artist right there.
Yeah, so you know, NSG, shout out to y'all.
We dropping all year long, every month, all the months. You feel me?
Real
This
shit.
coming
Coming
us
on
hard.
soon,
And Ice, he
You
blessed
feel
us
me?
with some beats today, so we go check him out throughout the show and shit.
Bro,
And we gonna have his contact. So artists, if y'all need some beats, we got you for sure. You know we gonna look out for y'all.
One thing I can say about bro, he versatile as hell. Like I said in the beginning, he can make any type of beat. So it's like, where did it start from with you?
Really, it started 7th grade garage band on my iPod Touch. That's really how it started. Putting loops together, making like some of the stupidest shit ever. But then as it progressed, I kind of got into like more hip hop and then EDM
Yeah.
shit too.
Mhm.
I've been making a lot of EDM recently.
Yeah,
trying
shout out
like,
to
rage and
EDM.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit goes hard for
It
me.
really does. That's where the
got
money at.
Like them.
I should have sent one through. I could later.
Okay,
For sure,
for
yeah.
sure.
I'm about to say them EDM DJs, bro. Like when they released the top list of DJ producers of the year who make the most money, bro, it's always the EDM DJs. They be making like
Yeah.
They pull it
25
in, bro. They
million
pull
plus.
it in, yeah.
Now, you got any EDM DJs that, like you follow that you like aspire to be like?
I aspire to be like Getter.
Yeah.
Getter's really sick.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, all of his shit's super good. Like
Yeah.
even like the lo-fi shit he makes is super good too.
Real
So,
shit.
Which one of your beats right here, this one?
yeah.
Which one this one is?
It's called XXX. It's like, so basically I sampled a video of X and then, what is it, Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Like you can hear the Jason.
Yeah.
Hey, cut this up a little bit, bro. Engineer, cut this up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
Smoke.
Yeah. This shit hard. I fuck with this.
There's a bit of a beat change too. My one homie, his name's Mickey.
Yeah.
He produced a little bit too. He helped me on this. He fucked around with a beat change on this in a bit, so y'all can check it out.
That's cool.
This shit hard.
This is an old beat though. This was made like, this was first started probably like 2K18, 2K19.
Yeah.
But then like, I think 2020, I like
Just finished it up.
Yeah, just finish it up, mix it up.
Real shit. Fuck with this shit. Yeah. So,
But I'll do it to change up.
what
Right.
what inspired you to make beats?
Like, ever since I was young, I was always like a musical kid, kind of. Like,
Yeah.
5th grade, I played violin. I got into drums when I got a drum set. I was playing drums for a little bit,
Yeah.
and like keyboard too. And then eventually, like, I saw, it was actually a video of 21 Pilots performing on stage.
Yeah,
and like
fuck
the
with
singer
21
to them,
Pilots,
yeah,
yeah.
the
You
singer.
change up? You ain't listening.
I am listening.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, you cold. I think somebody definitely gonna hit him up when they see this episode. When they hear this episode, like, man, I need some beats. And you know my rule.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know.
You know, you gotta hit my DM.
Yeah. You gotta hit bro.
Yes,
Because
sir.
if you hit me, I need my finder's fee. So you already know. That's pretty much go-to rule. I tell them every time. Anything you go through me, I'm gonna put a finder's fee on. I'm gonna plug you, but you know, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to what I was saying. That video, I was watching him like go crazy on stage, letting it all out, and I was like, damn, I really want to do that. Like, to be able to perform in front of people and like inspire others and shit like that.
Yeah.
Plus, like, just make the music I want to make. Cause it truly brings me happiness when I make something super cool and unique, and like I fuck with it.
Yeah.
It really wants me, yeah. So that's kind of what I started.
Yeah.
So when did you catch yourself becoming efficient at making beats? Cause I've been in the studio with you and I seen you cook up on the spot, like make a whole beat.
Well, it's
in
just
20
different
minutes.
now. Like, you could find a sample that's really easy to use. You know, just put some drums over it, nice 808, flip it up a little bit, and it's done. But like, really, I feel like when I became good, you know what I mean? I think sophomore year, I took a piano class, and I feel after that I got some music theory knowledge in me, and then I really started to become better.
Yeah.
But that and also like freshman year-ish, because that's when I got my computer to actually make beats on. So yeah, so like 7th and 8th grade year, I was just using my iPod. And like my
You still
phone
got
and
beats
shit,
from that
bro.
time?
What's up?
You still got beats from the iPod days?
Bro, I lost all of them. I'm so pressed, dude. Yeah, I lost
You had some fire on
all
that?
of them. Nah, none of them were fire, but like,
Right.
no,
you know,
but for the like,
for the nostalgic.
exactly. Yeah, like I wish I can go back and listen to some of them, but like they're just gone.
Hey,
in the void now.
I don't even listen to none of my old shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you would think I would. And a lot of my shit is like, yeah, man, it's the shit that got you on like Fake Shore Drive and, you know, started really getting your name out as an artist. But I know that shit is like the shit I'm saying raw, but like the quality is ass. So I don't even like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah. But niggas be like, man, I be bumping your shit. And I be like, really? That shit sounds like ass, bro. But yeah.
I feel like in music though, there's always like learning curves. So once you get past like a big curve, you're sitting on like a new plateau. You can start making more shit.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
So like, what producers do you look up to? Cause you
All right, the most like you said when we were in the studio together, I was cooking up like Kenny Beats the Cave type of shit. You know, like he's so efficient with it. He can use anything, make anything like real quick like that. So Kenny Beats, y'all know Ramzoid?
Yeah.
Shout out Ramzoid. I like Ramzoid a lot. He's cool. And then Aries too.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. Those are like the 3 producers I looked up to.
Real shit.
man. And it's crazy. You got that Pusher Man on here on your phone?
I do got the Pusher Man. I can
Send him
that
that
through.
Pusher Man,
I'll
bro.
send him that Pusher Man. That was a good one.
Shout out to my homie JayZ. He a rapper, the one that contact with you doing the movies and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I sent him to Pusher Man, but he a rapper.
Yeah,
Like, he spits. He said he
like it?
He said he finna tear that shit up.
Send me some beats too. We go connect because I like
Oh,
your
for
shit
sure.
for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and artists, if you want to get on the G Talk 2020 compilation album, you can hit me up or hit up Boss Chav or hit up DJ
Like any of these
Don
beats,
Ron.
let me know.
Yeah, I did. So, you know, if you want to get out here, hit us up.
Alright, I found it.
When you first started, realize like, man, I'm decent with the beats. Did that make you want to go harder?
Well, of course. I feel like everything that happens just makes me want to go harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause like everything that I like look at now is like a way of how can I create this into my own art type of thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. That's just kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know.
Like,
shit.
what motivates you with the beats? Cause it's like you see producers just cooking up. Like you see producers cooking up 12 beats, and sometimes in a day, maybe sometimes it's less. Like, what's your motivation when it comes to the beats? Cause like,
Just how I feel.
Yeah.
cause like I said,
The
like,
best beats that I make that I like the most is just something that really like drives my emotion of how I was feeling at like that time. You know what I mean? So like if I can just get out how I'm feeling, like it's a really good way to de-stress. You know?
cause I
And,
think
like,
when you sent me that EDM beat, remember I told you like that shit was like you was telling a story or some shit like.
oh, I know what you mean. I'll send it
Yeah.
over through. It was
That's
like
what I'm
Stain, right? You remember
Yeah,
that?
like that
Yeah.
shit. Like I actually heard the story in the
Real
music, bro.
shit.
Cause like I come from marching band and classical
Yeah.
music. Like I know the music. Like when you read the music and you understand each part of the music and you
Yeah, and
hear
I'm
the,
taking music theory right now.
Yeah.
Music theory.
Yeah.
hear
So,
all
Yeah,
these,
that's
like
dope. That's dope.
classical music really tells a
Yeah.
story. Like
It
sometimes that
does.
shit get dramatic, it be soft and it builds
I fuck
up.
with classical music, Beethoven and Mozart and shit.
of course.
Yeah,
Man,
that's good. thinking.
It's crazy. They just cemented themselves in history for
Yeah.
like ever, basically.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
lived so long ago, but everybody knows who they are.
Real shit.
But that's like with even like pop culture and
Sebastian.
hip hop culture. You got people like Michael
Sebastian
Jackson that
is-
solidified
Oh,
themselves. You got people like
And it's gonna keep
Yeah.
happening.
JayZ.
forever.
Yeah.
Who else? Shit.
Stevie Wonder.
Kanye, Stevie, Ray Charles.
Yeah.
It's like,
Dolly Parton, low key.
Yeah.
Well, high key. You know.
what you think it takes to get to that level of greatness? Like, what's the credentials?
You gotta be able to master a craft or whatever genre you're doing. You gotta like be really crushing that shit, but you gotta have a persona around it. Like it has, there's so many artists. I was thinking that shit actually earlier today.
Mhm.
You know, Apple, they always like it's New Music Friday type shit,
Yeah.
and it's just 20 albums just off the rip. You know what I mean? It's like this is just top. And then like think about how many other artists in the world are on Apple. Like how dope do you have to be in that 20 just to come across, you know what I mean, screen? But then not only that, to be that one person that everybody is listening to. You know what I mean? Like so you gotta then there be a package. It's no longer just about
Hey,
I feel like-
Honey K needs this beat. I was about to say he needs this for him.
Well, we can do that. I know this one. Yeah, we can do that. But
So-
I feel like it also has to like it plays in with generosity too, and like giving to communities and stuff. Because like if they know that you like tried your best to like give what you got to them and like spread the wealth, then it can really help.
Cause I like, and I feel like it's kind of depend on how big you are across the world. Like when you go
Yeah,
to
for sure.
different countries, people know Michael Jackson. Like people know Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
People know JayZ. People know Drake. It's like that's what I said. Like it depends on what's your cultural effect everywhere. Like
Yeah.
what did you do? What like feel me? When you went over there, did you leave a presence when you was there? Like can you still sell out a concert
Like, are
30
you
years into your
forgettable?
career? Yeah, like.
yeah.
Like
You
you
gotta
see
be
Jay-Z
relevant.
and Beyonce on like the On the Run tour. They took that tour across the world and sold out every stadium, not arenas, stadiums. So it's like you could do great stuff like that.
Yeah.
So man, as a producer, it's like where you want to take your career, like, cause you also an artist too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't want to be a producer forever.
Yeah.
I want to be an artist too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that inspire me too. Like I like jewelry making too. I'm trying to get into jewelry
Oh, yeah,
making.
that's
Like this
dope.
piece.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
nice.
made that in the class. So
Yeah.
In class,
trying to get So I'm trying to get into like that type of shit too, and just making as much art as
Yeah.
possible, and like,
Like,
getting out there through that.
Be a
Just like
gemologist.
expressing like who I am.
hey man, hey shout out to my wife. She in the building too.
Shout out to my
Shout out.
cousin. Jazz. Shout out to my
Shout out,
cousin.
Jazz.
That's his
Hey,
wife.
cuz outside. But yeah,
Shout out to Big Jazz.
jewelry making, man. Damn, you don't hear too many people talking about that as a career choice.
That's not more of like a career choice, more of like a passion for creating something.
So you
Yeah.
'Cause,
telling
like
me?
I feel like there's a difference between creating something that's like digital and like audio
Real shit.
based.
yeah. Huh? But yeah, like with jewelry, but think about it, bro. Like if you at a stature in the future where you on top of the game at producing and being an artist, you gonna think people gonna be flocking to you for the jewelry once you tell them like, okay, this is a hobby where the stuff is for sale. You don't
Well,
think they're gonna
say-
flock to you, and you don't think that's
say-
gonna be?
Say I am that big, right? And people do flock.
No,
to
you
me.
are gonna be that big.
Yeah. Don't say F. Say when, bro.
Yeah. I appreciate that. But when I am that big and
Mhm.
people come to me like that, it'll be more of like value of who made it, not of what it is. You know? And then like it's not more of like just trying to get money out of it. It's just like a passion for creating something.
Mhm.
And like everything I be creating is like beats and like audio shit. I want to make like start making solid stuff. You feel like stuff you can look at and see and hold. So that's where like jewelry comes in.
Shout out to Cuz for the birthday gift, man.
Oh, we get through.
Oh shit.
He brought you. Oh,
Oh shit.
a nice gift.
Damn. With Cuz. Shout out to that shit, man.
It's nice gift wrapped.
You ain't put my
It's
name
probably
on the
needle
bag.
light. I don't know, should put it out,
So
bro.
beautiful.
God damn. Yeah, y'all. People really don't know, but starting Tuesday, I was supposed to be going without smoking and drinking for 3 months. I gotta smoke all this
Yeah,
shit.
I heard about that.
God,
Yeah.
please, Jesus. Shout out to Cheese, man.
Shout out to cousin Cheese.
Man, that shit crazy, man.
Real shit.
My family always looking out for me, man. That's the best thing about being the youngest. The
Yeah,
youngest
man.
grandchild, man.
Yeah, that's what I think,
It's benefits to being the youngest sibling, the youngest grandchild. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I
It's
get
benefits
love.
being one of the oldest. We do whatever we want.
But
And then you gotta worry about nobody to look guilty too. You know what I mean?
you got people looking
Set
up
the
to you.
trend.
You got,
You know,
Yeah,
everybody else don't be like me. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like
right,
I don't.
right.
So yeah,
but
I set the standard high.
But being the youngest, hold on. But being the youngest, you get to watch. Like in my family, bro, I got probably like 15 cousins, probably like 20 cousins. So it's like you get to watch their mistakes and you
Yeah.
get to watch what they went through and try to be better.
Yeah,
Like even though we go across our own mistakes, but it's like you got examples and shit.
Yeah.
When you prosper, that shit gonna mean more to all them
Yeah.
because you the youngest, you doing that shit. Like,
real shit.
cause like you feel me, when you the oldest, you doing it. You supposed to do that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, but when you see everybody falling in line doing that shit makes it prouder and prouder and prouder.
Yeah.
Because you feel me? It's like, damn, look at our lineage. You feel me?
Real shit. Real shit. So, what inspired you to want to be an artist? What came first, artistry or producing? 2 questions.
Let me really think about that. I'd say. So I'm gonna say like, instead of producing like just musical,
Yeah.
musical interests, I would say that first, cause like, I know it sounds cliche, but like, I used to always bang on pots and pans like every kid does and
Yeah.
shit, but that shit grew like more, and then
Yeah.
like I always, whenever there was an opportunity to get involved with music, I always wanted to do it.
You see, you used to
into
beat on
the
pots and
rhythm.
pans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did too, bro.
I
Yeah,
bet you
yeah.
did that shit as a
Bro,
kid.
like
Yeah.
as a kid, it's fucked up. Cause like I tell everybody, I play drums. Like I used to get my
Let's
toys.
push, man. We gotta go.
Bro, listen to this shit. Put your headphones
My
on.
headphones. So I
But,
can hear you. I'm really listening.
But what happened? Hold on, we can play this beat a little bit.
Okay.
I'm your doctor when in need. Want some coke, have some weed.
Yeah, you let me hear this shit. I said I wanted this shit.
Thick and thin. I'm your pusher.
I'm gonna have to start a bit while I gave it to J.O.
Push, push, push,
We gonna have to box over this beat. Yeah, I fuck with this.
Hey, real quick. No one gets this for free. If anyone uses this, I get credit. Let's go.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
Real shit. Well, you heard it first on my podcast, Geek
on.
Talk
You heard it
2020.
first, bro.
So, yeah, J.O., we could do a collab on this bitch. We could call it
get it
fam.
going.
Bro, I'm gonna be listening to this when this episode drop tomorrow. So
Real shit. Then this shit
You gonna
turn
hit him
into-
like, damn, cuz we got it's a
Right.
bid and war on the beat, J.O.
This shit
Man,
turned into some Gucci Man.
Jeezy, no,
Jeezy,
we
so
family,
icy.
bro. I own the rights to this beat. Nah, it's a little across the table, man.
Right, yeah, it's love, G.
We're gonna throw this on the G Talk compilation,
Yeah.
man. We're gonna,
Yeah.
we're gonna
I
show
like
love
that
with this.
For sure.
Yeah, these like bongos and shit.
Yeah. Nigga going
Bro, he
crazy.
sent me this beat because shout out to Esco because he the one that gave the idea. Remember, he was
Was
like,
it Esco?
yeah, he
It
sent
was
us like
Esco,
the Pusha Man beat.
Yeah.
And shit, I
It
think,
worked
like,
out. It worked out.
in
Yeah,
24
that shit
hours, bro.
hard.
Like,
I was in the library when I made this, by the way. When I first started
Yeah.
this, I was in the
bro,
library.
he be at school making beats.
Man.
Like,
I got a free album.
Yeah, might as well do something productive. You feel me?
like I sent him an idea about a beat.
Could be out ditching,
Like, you feel me? I be on
getting
my
head behind the school. You know,
Man, but I'm a music nerd. I be in there
So-
fucking on my computer, bro.
stealing. That's what I used to do.
Yeah. I thought about it, man. I didn't have a keyboard for a long time. I was in
Yeah.
a computer lab looking at that. Like,
Yeah, like you know what?
I
Yeah.
didn't though. Hey,
Yeah.
don't worry, I did.
I didn't do that either, guys. I'm a positive role model. So
Yeah. So none of this is true.
Tone
None of
on
this is
that
true.
kicked out
This is
of
all for
school.
fun.
you
Tone-
said
I'll send one of them EDM artists
If
right
you
now.
if you go to his high school and ask for his records, it would say a whole bunch of mob action.
gang.
I don't want to flex, but
You like,
I don't got shit on.
Right.
I don't got shit on.
real shit.
I was a good person in high school, I'll say.
I was on the student council when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this that pink rose right here.
My cousin told me that's where the girls was at, so I was like, bet.
That look nice.
Sign me up.
This
Shout out to Latoya.
Jack here.
This was shit. You just, you know what I mean? Put that in the camera. Can you put that in the camera? Can they see that?
See, yeah.
Get it right
Yeah,
up in there.
there we go.
Man.
Smoke cam.
But
That's a
no,
new
man.
thing. That's a thing now on G Talk 2020.
Hey, so
Smoke him.
do
Smoke cam.
you believe that cannabis really stopped that COVID shit? Because I
mean-
spoke on it the last episode, but do you really believe
I
that?
think I saw that on your story. I think I saw
Yeah,
that.
I haven't
really
had
wonder.
But I didn't
the
look
vid.
into it at all.
No one I know who had the vid that's like a.
And my
avid
wife don't
smoker.
smoke, and she
Yeah.
had it.
Yeah. Like my girl,
I mean, I had
she fake smoke. You know what I mean? Like she smoke when I smoke, and she don't even smoke. She'll hit it like 2 times and be like, "I'm dying, put it out." So, you know, yeah. But everybody around, other than that, like half the school called it. Everybody called it. Everybody, they kids called it.
And Tone just floating around.
I'm just floating around, smoking my weed,
Yeah.
COVID
Doing
free.
my thing.
Doing my thing. Yeah, man. Shout out to the weed. But real shit, Ice.
You see how that
Do
shit
you-
flow? Ice.
Ice. You gotta get like a cold like producer, like, oh, you so cold, Ice. Like some, you know what I mean? Like,
Man, look,
like
I think
some,
tags are corny in my opinion.
Yeah.
Man. I don't like tags on my beats. I don't
For
know
real?
why, but yeah.
you know what? I feel that because you come from like a real artistry point of, you know what I mean? And like,
I feel like it's
ti-
cooler to myself
yeah.
if I know I worked on
Yeah,
that.
and
with
it
something,
was
you
a
know?
time when it was like really cool to like hear a beat
You
and
have
be
to
like,
guess, like the style
not
of the
even a
beat
guess,
was.
like just by the style of the beat, like you can
Like,
tell.
I
like,
noticed. I ain't gonna lie,
like
bro.
it's a
When I hear
Timberland
Kanye
joint.
West,
Like you
no.
can hear a Timberland joint and be like, this is a Timberland joint.
When I hear Kanye beat, like especially a sample
No.
driven beat, I know Kanye samples and his
When
drums,
I hear a
bro.
sample-
like his drums, I know his drums.
When I hear a sample, yay, yes, you know what I mean. But when I hear like some cold yay, sometimes I'm like, is this Hit Boy? Is this Travis? You know what I mean? Because just like he got ghostwriters, he also has like ghost beat makers. But it's cool from his point of view because he came in as a ghost beat maker under no ID. So
Right, yeah.
you know,
Yeah, but you could tell Kanye style. Like I said, like I feel like Kanye is more sample driven. So,
Most definitely.
I
but
said,
within
and
his
soulful,
beats, like
and soulful.
yeah, so like yeah, that's really him. Like bro, like even with the early Beanie shit, the early JayZ shit, cause he came on Blueprint, right?
Yeah.
So like think about that, bro. Every beat he made on there, what's the name of that song? Oh shit. What's the name he did take over on there? What was the name of that song that he did?
What, the original song?
Yeah, on Blueprint.
The Takeover.
Yeah, okay, I was making sure, you know, I'm a young nigga. I was young when it came out. I listened to JayZ, I listened to Blueprint, but I want to make sure I'm bad at
Yeah.
names. But yeah, bro, you know that's Kanye out
Yeah.
for real. Cameron, what's the Purple Haze?
I really mean it.
No,
Diplomats, a
Not
lot of
even that
shit.
one. The single.
Killer Cam.
I'm bad at fucking what you call it, bro.
Killer Cam. Like, all of that shit you could tell was like, who else was cold on the shit?
Down
But-
and Out.
Down and Out, yeah.
That's
But-
that's a you know that's a Kanye.
You know what I noticed? We haven't had a good verses in a while.
I think that's why they kind of stopped it. 3-6 and Bone Thugs.
No, man, they got it on. They was cool. I just feel like, you know, they signed the waiver. Like, if Busy has a has an episode, we gonna still continue because they got right back to it. I kind of felt like it was staged too when I think about it in retrospect.
No, I think that shit was real.
I mean,
That's what the era they come from.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's staged because like you're expecting some tear the club up shit. You know what I mean? Everybody knew it was some heated.
I should
Shit.
sample to the club up by
Yeah.
3-6 Mafia.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I need you
Shout
to
out to
send me
Kid
that.
Codeine. No,
Somebody
he-
rapped on
he
it
did that
already?
personally.
Oh yeah,
Paperwork
that's
already
cold.
processed on
yeah,
that beat.
Yeah. That's hard.
I'll
Shout
do it
out to
again and
Ice.
like switch up the
Yeah,
synths and
for
shit.
sure, for sure.
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna send you some songs that I want you to chop up too and shit.
Alright,
you
for
feel
sure, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We gonna work for sure.
Same.
Real shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
so I got a
yeah.
question. When did you and Husk link up?
We met through skateboarding actually. I
Mm.
didn't know he rapped until like 6 months after I knew
Yeah.
him. And he didn't know I produced till like 6 months after he knew me. Like we both like had our own friend groups and then we all went to this one skate park.
Yeah.
So we all skated and then eventually we just like saw each other more and started hanging out.
Yeah.
And then one day I just heard him rapping and I was like, yo,
you
seems kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was like, this dude, I want to tell him I'm a producer. You know?
Yeah.
So I did that, and then that was like winter or summer 2020.
Real
It was like
shit.
around 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think summer 2020.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
So,
ever since then,
how long you been skating?
like summer 2020.
Summer 2020.
yeah,
Oh, so you like fresh started.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you good?
You goofy? You goofy or you regular?
I am goofy.
Yeah.
And I'm alright. I haven't skated in a while.
I skated a little bit.
You know,
What the
I'm
fuck
not
that
the
means?
best,
You gotta
but-
explain that. What does goofy mean? What's going on?
It's the way you stand on the board, like you know, you're right. That's what most people do, or you like stand the opposite
Oh
way.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what-
It's, if you push with your left foot, you're goofy. But if you push with your right foot, you're
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Shout
Something
out
like
to
a
all the
scooter.
skaters.
yeah.
Shout out. Motherfuckers crazy.
Yeah, before I got into like the BMX, well, I did BMX, I did the
BMX?
rollerblade. Yeah,
Oh, okay, well,
yeah. I used to,
BMX is a lot.
yeah, I used to go to the parks and
You
all
ain't
that
do
shit. bro.
BMX. He used to steal bikes.
I stole bikes. But what do you think we did with the
Nigga stole
bikes? What do
Come
you
on,
think
bro.
I did with the bikes?
Yeah, come on, he
Ride 'em?
capping.
Right on.
Okay.
Going to parks.
I'm-
Besides people backyards, the best place to steal a
I
bike
told
is
you,
the park.
If you look up his record in school, it's mob action. Niggas stole.
Bro,
He
that's
used to
some
steal
mob
bikes.
action, bro. Oh my god.
Hey man, that's the first place I learned how to do a chop shop.
Yeah, fuck it, man.
Fuck
Hey,
it,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, bro.
Shout out to Dinos and Mongoose for
I
having
did
like
hear-
the same parts that fit.
I did hear that y'all used to have a little bike shop in the backyard.
Oh yeah, it was busting.
Y'all ain't shit.
That's all
We
right.
had a whole ring going on.
My lady told me that y'all, I think y'all took parts off of, was it a Naya or her bike y'all took parts off of and
Hey,
y'all ain't shit.
hey, before swiping Vins, it was swiping the inner tubes.
Hey, how y'all know each other?
This one,
So crazy.
explain it to
let's
him.
go, let's go.
Explain it to him, boss
Our
child.
DJ Don Ron will be on the episodes with us. So I met him summer school before freshman. They had some type of program for the incoming freshmen. So he the first person I met in high school, bro. Like crazy.
And they were BFFs.
No, we weren't BFFs. We was just homies.
that's
We was
awesome,
homies.
Yeah.
And then my sophomore year, so we played football together. We was
Okay,
cool and
yeah,
shit freshman year. So sophomore year, that's when I met my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I didn't know they was cousins.
Oh, they were cousins? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, we was chilling one day, and then he came over to her friend's house, and I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it was just a blur moment. And then I meet him, come to find out, he know my sister.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went to school together.
So you're like really blood now.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
we connected.
related.
Like,
Yeah,
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 exactly.
it's crazy
Real
as
shit.
hell. Like, he used to
Yeah.
go to my church and shit. He used to come visit my church, you know, the lemonade lady.
Shout out to the
R-
lemonade.
R.I.P.
RP lemonade lady.
RP Lily B. But it's crazy, bro.
Hope you're
Like, we
making that
connected
lemonade
a
in
whole
the
bunch of
sky.
ways. Like, my pops was, he grew up on 71st and Emerald. They grew up on 72nd and Green. That's 2 blocks over. It's just crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it's crazy how
So,
like things align.
In ways, I feel like it was destined for me and my
yeah,
wife.
it was
Yeah,
God's
yeah.
plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Drake.
Yeah, man.
God's
So,
plan.
with this guy, it's like, I gotta deal with him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's
Oh, you
like,
gotta deal
I
with it.
gotta
Yeah.
deal with him.
Yeah.
like-
he loves
The
hanging
door's
with
right. The door's right there. Like,
He
y'all
loves
can
hanging
hang
with
around
Big
if you
Tony.
want to, but it's fun outside
You
too.
feel me? I
He
gotta
loves-
deal with this guy.
He loves hanging with Big Tony.
We just do G talk. You feel me? Because
Y'all
that's
niggas.
why,
Yeah.
man.
I get it now. Yeah.
It's
Real
crazy,
shit.
man.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. So you know the vibes.
And it's crazy, bro. This interview was last minute. Like, he just came to kick
Yeah.
me for my birthday and show me some
Yeah,
love,
yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
this is my brother for real.
Yeah, shout out, bro. Shout out Ice. And this just shows you, G, that like it's 2022. All that race shit. It's about good people,
Yeah, bro. That shit like.
kindred, spirits, blood, family. You feel me? All that other shit. Like, you know what's real and what's not. You feel me? That's how it is. You know what I mean? We not on no bigotry. With no types. You know what I mean? I got gay friends.
It's all love.
I got gay friends. Not even to sound like, you know, how a person be like, yeah, I know black people, but like, right. No, but like, I really got a gay friend. Shout out to him because he probably don't want me to say his name and be like,
Oh, you talking about Cuz?
yeah. So shout out to Cuz, man. But
Hey,
like,
Cuz know who he is,
yeah,
man.
you know who you are, bro. But you cool as fuck, G.
Family, man.
Family, man. Like, yeah. So, yeah, man. Because it's all about the character of a person, G. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, we can't help what we like, who we like. We can't help fucking
Dr.
what we look
Umar
like.
Johnson would not approve of this fucking
We
message
can't.
right here.
We can't help what we look like.
You know who that
what I
is?
mean?
Oh, I
Yeah.
gotta send you some. That guy, he's a funny guy.
What he do?
Yeah.
He's a black activist,
Man.
but he did not approve
But what
of
about the-
interracial marriages.
What about the other
You
guy?
gotta listen. He don't
No.
approve of interracial marriages.
But what about the other guy, Tariq?
I gotta send you this guy.
Real shit, yeah. What about the other guy, Tariq? What's his name?
Which one?
His name is Tariq something, but he used to be a pimp. Yeah, like you can find him on like the HBO special, Pimps Up, Hoes Down. But now he like all on Instagram, like, as a people, we need to. Like, gee, you was just smacking bitches, like literally, like that was your whole claim to fame. That's how I know you, bro. So I guess people could change, but either way, you know the vibes. Yo, Hitter, how much time we got?
Oh,
Say how many minutes? 13 minutes? Okay, cool. So we just,
I'm trying to send this one thing through. It's not
we
going
just
through right now.
Yeah, so we just chilling, man. We got a lot more shit
Yeah.
to talk about. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, keep us on the breast of shit. Yeah, shout out to our engineer Hitter, man. Shout out to Avion Studio. We gonna plug
Yes,
them one
sir.
time.
Shout out
'Cause this is
iHeart.
family. Shout out iHeart. Shout out Apple. Shout out motherfucking Spotify. Shout out Spreaker. You feel me?
yes, sir.
Shout out G-Talk.
Shout out
Thanks for
G-Talk
having me.
2020.
Thank you, bro. Thank
Shout
you
out
for coming.
Ice. You feel me? Because this a legend. And
Shout
we
out
bring the
NSG,
show.
bro. I ain't
Shout
gonna
out
lie.
NSG. Shout out Westland Entertainment. Oh yeah, special announcement. Starting in March, I'm gonna have the sign-up sheet for the plethora relaunch that we're doing in April because that shit finna sell out like it always does, and I don't want y'all talking about, man, gee, it's no favoritism. So get on the list. You know what I mean? Pay your prepayment. Be alright. We got you. You feel me?
So since we right here, let's give people like, what's your idea for the NSG compilation tape? Because you know that's our next project. We really gonna lock in on.
Cause I do gospel drill, but he told me like I can't get on the track.
Gospel drill?
Yeah.
I want to hear that.
Yeah.
I really want to hear that after this.
Well,
If a
freestyle.
nigga ain't on shit,
I'm about to say
fuck-
freestyle.
All right,
Go
I'm
ahead.
about to.
Fuck
I'm
him
about
up.
to.
Go.
Oh, the Pusher Man beat.
All right,
Freestyle
on the
Pusher
Pusher Man beat. I'm about
Oh,
to
you on
say on my
spot, nigga.
gospel drill shit. All right, here we go. Tony,
I
I
rap
see
for
the-
Jesus.
I'm finna go crazy.
Oh, my
G.
bad.
You gotta let him go, bro.
I'm finna go crazy, G.
Oh, my bad. I was about to start you off, my nigga.
No, here it is. I see the devil. I pull up with that 4/5. Blast his bitch ass. Ooh, nigga. Fuck you talking about? If you don't love Jesus, you better walk it out.
I'm gone.
Gone.
Nigga said on God. That's the name of the track, on God.
I said I'm gone.
Oh, you gone?
Oh, I said on God.
Yeah, he said on
I
God.
said on God.
We
He said
ad-libbing.
I'm gone. With that flow, though.
We got flow.
Got flow.
Yeah, hey, yo,
Just wait for it.
I got 30 in the chamber reading Deuteronomy. You don't want no parts of me.
You're going cardboard. You ain't selling shit in the streets. The
Hey.
church ain't supporting you. That's fucked up. The streets and the church ain't supporting you. Come on, man. How you doing gospel drill and nobody supporting you? So you might as well get that shit up and just think
Yeah.
of podcasting, dog.
Damn.
But nah, man.
Hey, I think that other email went through, though.
Well,
You just crushed my
like,
dreams.
what's your vision, bro? Because like with NSG, we got different sounds, bro. With everybody, it's like, what you think
I
the
mean-
vision would be?
Just that's a good one because we all do something a little different, so that's what it's gonna be. It's all gonna be a little bit different,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be good overall. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna be coming in hot, we're
Yeah.
coming in hard. We know, you know. But something like this, you feel?
So you don't think like gospel drill will work?
Like I said, you're gonna have to show me what that is first. You're gonna have to show me what that is first, and then I'll let you know on that.
Because he ain't doing a good example right now.
Yeah,
I
you just
come-
say gospel drill. Here we go. Here we go. This is some EDM shit I've been making.
Hey, Mary, they was the first gospel drill artist. Mary.
Does it have the sliding 808s with the gospel?
Yeah. You gotta come in hard.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fuck around with that.
Yeah.
It's the EDM track.
I fuck with EDM. You know what? Every time I think of EDM, I think of Vegas and I think of fun times.
fun times. Yeah, I think I know what you mean by fun times.
Yeah, man.
Keep that under wraps. What happens in Vegas stays in
Yeah,
Vegas.
man. Shout out to my two friends in Vegas.
But now, but speaking of EDM, you gotta think about like a rapper like Flocka. He had a actual EDM career. Like, you know, Waka Flocka, the rapper.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Shaq.
You didn't know he had a whole indie. What?
Yeah, Shaq and Snoop Dogg,
Yeah,
DJ
Shaq.
EDM.
Get it
Yeah.
back, DJ
Yeah.
Shaq.
Shaq-alicious.
But no, Waka Flocka, he was making bread off EDM, bro. Like that's what really like. It was at a time he said he had to stop the EDM because he felt like he was getting too known for that, other than hip hop.
Yeah, and you would only be considered EDM.
Yeah, you gotta think about it. That bag was probably something nasty, so shit.
But that was a hefty bag too, though.
I mean, he probably used that to like start investing and shit.
Yeah.
And then he could just do hip hop.
Yeah, now he just farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Flocka's on. He's farming. Waka Flocka the farmer.
But I mean, shit.
Yeah, for real.
When you got money, bro, what's your
man.
end goal? Like, do you want to keep going? Do you want to make enough money to be able to chill and take care of your family and the generations, or do you want to work for the rest of your life? Some people do want to work for the rest of their life, but like, what is it? What's your goal? I'm asking you.
Oh, I'm looking.
yeah,
I'm
no,
looking
you're
at
just-
ice.
you-
I'm like,
that's what
yeah.
I
I'm looking at
thought.
ice.
That's
I'm
what
like,
I
yeah. Ice, what you doing?
I don't know. I'm asking
And he
you.
looking at me
Definitely.
like, yeah. What you? Oh
Tone
man.
Diesel.
I don't know. I can honestly see myself as a work for the rest of my life type of guy. I mean, it's easy to say you're gonna retire from doing some shit for somebody else, but like when it's something that you love to do, something that you want to do, is that some shit like that you
Just keep doing it.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. My goal is really
Look at Betty White.
Yeah.
She did it till the wheels fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly.
R.I.P. Betty White.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
Betty
R.I.P.
White. And she from the Shop. She's from Oak Park.
For real?
Yeah. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like my goals with this, like I honestly want to take music, go crazy with music, 10 years strong, bro.
Yeah.
Then
10
I want to,
years.
10 years strong. I want to have.
Just 10?
No, I'm still.
I'm thinking
listen to
like-
me, listen to me.
Forever.
I'm thinking like
Listen
at
to me.
least 150 years.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
you
about.
feel me?
Right.
Right.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about like the shit gonna go on forever. It's gonna go hard. But I want to do music 10 years. I want to be at the head of NSG for 10 years strong. I want to. You feel me? I want to be over the operations of NSG. What's going on ahead. But then after my 10 year, I want to. Feel me? Step down to a smaller position, but still own my company. But listen. But then after that, I want to go 10 years in a movie game. I want to do that. You feel me? Film industry.
Hey,
Music.
man, I'll be an actor. Hey,
Yeah, you
no,
feel me?
no, no.
But I ain't talking about acting. I'm talking about like actually production.
Yeah.
Producing movies, owning movies, doing scores for movies and shit. I want to take
Turning
that.
an entire movie into
Yeah.
an NFT.
Yeah.
Selling that NFT.
I wanna get into that.
Billions.
Yeah.
That is.
And then I want to end my last
Real
10
shit.
years off. Like I'm gonna be doing podcasting and shit throughout
Yeah.
my career, but I want to focus my last 10 years on radio and podcasting, bro. Like
Yeah.
really, that's what I want to do. And then shit, live my life out the regular.
I just
Yeah.
see myself being like a mogul forever. Like a real, like Clarence Avant, Clive Davis has, Barry Gordy, fucking, the guy who owned Virgin everything, Virgin Mobile, Virgin
Yeah.
Airlines, like
Virgin Records.
Sir, whatever his name, no disrespect,
Nope.
you know what I mean, but you're a sir, you know who you are. So like,
But no, yeah, like
you've been knighted, bro. Like
I'm always, I'm
Yeah, he
always,
got down shit.
I'm always being music and stuff, and like even sports management and everything. But I want to focus on different fields at different times. Like I'm gonna do real estate shit,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna be dabbling and shit. But I don't want music. Like you feel me? I want to be able to get a company to my nephew or some
Yeah.
shit, or you feel me? My
Yeah,
daughter, if she
but
want
that's-
to be the
but
head of that.
That's why I say you got to do it forever because
Oh, yeah, I'ma
you
do it
gotta-
forever.
You gotta raise them in it. Like
Mhm.
everything you doing, I want to do too. I'm pretty
Like you
sure
see how
I
Puffy
want
with
to
Bad
do
Boy,
too.
like you
feel
see,
me? But
you
yeah,
see he still
got-
got Bad Boy, but you see he's DeLeon, Ciroc, and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's his moneymaker right there, but he's not. He never taking his hand out of music.
You can't.
If somebody called Puff for, I need one of them Puffy beats, that nigga gonna do it.
Yeah,
That's how I want to be.
real shit. Like businesses are meant to be sold. You feel me? Sold and bought. But I think everybody has that one business. Rather
They
it's
keep
like
to their heart.
whether it's Diddy with Bad Boy or you know what I mean.
Dre with Aftermath.
It's gonna always be that one thing you'll always keep, even if it means like, damn, I gotta drop a verse just to you know what I mean, do what I gotta do
Shit,
as
look
a
at
label.
Nas, like that nigga, where you can tell he loves hip hop because that nigga is still top tier. He's still doing this shit like I'm having fun. Now, I don't care. He don't care about numbers. He rich as hell. So it's
I
like,
think that's how Jay is
he's
too.
just making what he wants to make.
Yeah.
What feels good to him.
I think that's how Jay is too. Like, because everybody think JayZ last album was like 444 or
the shit with Beyonce.
but his low key last album was the shit he did with Jay Electronica. Like, even though it was
that shit was nice.
Jay Electronica album and that's what it was pushed on, my man's was literally on every track.
It was
You feel me?
flowing,
And
keeping up.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I think that's how it is, bro. I think you just go all, and I can honestly see Jay and like Jay and Jay in the studio on some, yeah, damn shit, that shit hard, bro. Let me hop on. And then the next song, like, damn.
Don't even release my verse. You can release that shit.
Like,
I feel like JayZ got a lot of them verses and he just ran around to that shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm pretty sure Jay got like a whole cellar like Prince or Michael Jackson. Because especially when they say like how he breaks it down and how he just really push out. You feel me?
I guarantee you, JayZ he got enough music right now to just drop an album tomorrow. And that's the type of shit that he do. Like,
20.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like if JayZ drop an album, bro, he gonna just drop that shit on any given day and be like, oh fuck it, ain't gonna go platinum the next day after he drop that shit.
So, Ice, where can the people find your music at though? And they beats, your beats.
On Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram. I can make something for you.
Yeah. So you doing customs?
Yeah. Customs.
Yeah.
That's
And
how
he won't 500 starting, bro.
Bitcoin, 500 Bitcoin.
500 Bitcoin starting, bro. And if you going through me, it's
he's just
really
talking
700. You really,
right?
you feel me? Like, hey,
Listen to him.
hey, listen to me. I'm the man with the plan. You feel me?
And he said that 500 in his finder fees.
And that's not my. It's really 700 Bitcoin, but you know we'll
divvy it up.
We'll we'll get into logistics later, but so
all right, man.
Real shit. So we got my boy Ice in here, my brother for life.
Yep.
We gonna go ahead, tell them where they can find you at on Instagram and all your
Instagram,
social medias and everything.
David.Wilson with 2 eyes on the David and the Wilson.
Okay.
That's where I'm at on Instagram. I think
Real
the handle's
shit.
below me, right?
Yeah.
Yep, it's right
there. You
there.
go. Point to it like a YouTube shit, like
Right there.
click and
here,
subscribe.
Make sure to subscribe now.
Right. And if you like what we're talking about, like that shit.
Smash that like button.
Right.
Take a hammer and
Smash it. Break it.
break yourself.
Man, shout out to my YouTube people, yo, for sure. And you know who I am. I'm Tony G, Tone Diesel, aka Big Tony, aka Ladies Love Cool Tone, aka Moms Love Tone.
First episode, he didn't say shit about the GDs.
Oh yeah, growth and development.
All right, this your boy Boss Chad. We finna get up out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Through the late nights, it's gonna be alright. When the wind blows, make I shine the light. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get to easy, baby. Yeah, let's get to easy, baby.